So at the start-ish of the video, I just wanted to kind of explain more what body checking is to me personally and kind of how it affects me and my life, because I know that it's likely to be different for everybody, or at least slightly different. So yeah, we're gonna sit down and have a chat about what it is to me. Okay, so if you don't know me, this is my second video on the channel, so I'd assume most people don't, but my name's Ellie and I'm making a video today about body checking. Body checking is a big part of my life. It affects everything. It affects my clothing choices, like the outfits that I wear. It affects my mood, like really affects my mood. If I'm having a bad body image day, my mood is fucked, and it's all because of how my body looks. Kind of like ties in with eating disorders as well, which I might delve into in more detail in another video, but just let me know if you'd actually, you know, enjoy that or watch that. Body checking kind of sets my mood for entire days, or like if I body check and I don't like the way it looks, or it doesn't give me that comfort of, oh, I look fine, you know, fine, then my mood is shit. My productivity is like on a downward slide. My day is then shit as a result. I then have a bad day as a result of my bad mood, which is a result of my body checking. So it's like this downward spiral. Anyway, I think that body checking is a lot more detrimental than I currently want to believe that it is, and like it's affecting me more than I let myself think about. So kind of a good example I thought about with this, because I don't tend to think about it. I kind of just ignore all my issues, put them in a big pile, and ignore them until they kind of come back up later. I know, not healthy, but we're making this habit series, so I went to the Gymshark store because they recently opened and I was so excited to just go and see it in person, because I've loved Gymshark for ages and I just thought it would be amazing to go and see the physical store. I bought some clothes and all I bought was a top, which is very pretty. I love it, and then that's just the back, but all I bought was a top and a sports bra. I haven't let myself wear them. They've been sat at the bottom of my wardrobe for, I think it's like 3 weeks now, because I keep telling myself that I need to feel good about myself to be able to wear them. I have earned money and worked hard to earn that money to pay for those clothes that I'm now not letting myself wear because I don't feel good about myself. And I'm not allowing myself positive things when I don't feel positive about myself, and it kind of keeps me in this negative little bubble. Like if I just wore the clothes, I'd feel happy about wearing the clothes, but it's kind of like now too much time has passed on and I'm like, well, what's the point of wearing the clothes now, because I'm just wearing them for the sake of wearing them. It doesn't even make sense when I try and speak it. But it's like I'm just not letting myself enjoy things that I want to enjoy, because it's like a self-punishment sort of thing. I don't feel good about myself. I'm not treating my body right, so I can't possibly have these positive things. I can't possibly feel positive about myself. I have this feeling that I'm gonna feel self-conscious in my clothes, and so I'm not going to enjoy the clothes as much. That's like the whole feeling behind it. Why would I open clothes now if I'm not actually going to appreciate the clothes for what they are, because I'm just going to be thinking about, oh my god, my body looks like this, rather than, wow, look at these amazing clothes. Because they're fucking gorgeous clothes. And my brain just won't do it. Look at this freaking top. It's amazing. It's long sleeve, which I love, and especially right now because it's freezing. Best thing about it, the back. So I have a spine tattoo and this shows it off amazingly well, and I have not once worn it out because I'm always just too scared to. But like, it makes no sense because this is so pretty and I want to wear it. But at the same time my brain just goes, yeah, but you're not gonna actually embrace the top. You're not gonna feel how happy it is, and you're not gonna embrace the vibes of the top. If that makes any sense at all, I don't know. But body checking at the moment doesn't make sense to me because I barely know what I look anyway. I guess it comes under body dysmorphia, that whole sort of thing, but I'll look in the mirror one day and I like my body, and then I'll look in the mirror lunchtime that day and I don't like my body, or when I get changed into a different outfit I then don't like it again. Or when I go to the gym, I don't like the way it looks, you know, and I don't like the way I feel. And so it really just makes no sense to me, because I'm like, why would I check my body if I actually don't understand what it looks like anyway? I feel like when I look in a mirror, I don't actually see the reality of what my body is. I'll focus on my stomach and how bloated it is, or how big my arms look, and I won't actually see my body as my body, if that makes sense. Okay, so it's like I go through my day and I'll feel uncomfortable, but I'll then go to a mirror. I will find a mirror and I will just stand and I will look and I'll try and pick apart everything that I don't like. So at the moment I'm looking and I'm going, my face looks really puffy, like I'm going to show my double chin on camera, and it probably doesn't even look that bad. I will probably look back at this and go, yeah, Eddie, what were you even talking about? I don't like this jumper because it looks like it's low like this normally, and I always like do that with it. I always look at my lower belly. Always look at my lower belly. And especially in jeans. And jeans are kind of a big thing for me to wear because I never really wear them. But I always look at my lower belly. It's the one thing I always look at is my lower belly. And then I'll try and look at my outfit as a whole, and I just can't, because all I see, literally all I focus on is this. This is all I focus on. Do I like this? No. That's the outfit gone. And trying to find an outfit like that is very difficult. Okay, so I wanted to kind of put a positive bit in there and just kind of talk about positive things that I'm working on and I'm trying to do to help me with the whole body checking thing. So positive self-talk, I think, is a really big one for me because I'm not used to talking to myself positively. So like when I look in the mirror, what I'm trying to do is, oh, you look quite good today. Not like, wow, you're the most gorgeous human being ever. I want to get to that point, that'd be great. But like, yeah, your outfit looks nice or something like that, rather than, oh my god, you're so bloated. Oh my god, your arms look huge. I want to flip it, make it positive. Kind of ties in with self-love. I want to be more mindful. The whole mindfulness thing, I think, helps mainly just to be more aware of like yourself and your thoughts, which I think will be helpful in me catching myself when I am talking negatively to myself, which then will help with a positive self-talk. See how it all ties in. Trying not to put too much pressure on myself is a big one, because I know that I put a lot of pressure on myself. Even with my routines, I'm like, okay, I'll do this hour, and then this hour, and then this hour, and it's all like fully planned out and I have no time to just chill. Feeling present in my body and actually appreciating it for what it does, because it does do a lot. It helps me marathon train. You know, I want to run a marathon and my body is allowing me to do that. I can go out and see friends, I can spend time with my boyfriend, I can spend time with my family, my legs work and I can breathe, and I think I just need to appreciate my body for what it actually does that I take for granted, rather than judging it. So like, wow, my legs can help me run, rather than, oh, my thighs look big today. Giving myself permission to love my body now, because I know that I can love my body, because when I look back at videos that I took, like this summer for example, I really love the way my body looks in those videos, and it's only now looking back that I love them, because I know that in the moment I felt very self-conscious. So yeah, giving myself permission to actually love it now, like in the present moment, rather than loving it in the summer, you know, bringing that forward and actually feeling present and loving it now. Okay, another point that I have is that society teaches us to hate our bodies. It teaches us to shame them, talk negatively about them, and this whole diet culture thing is very big and it's still very present, and I think there is a lot more acceptance recently, and I hope that I can put out that as well and that I can learn to accept my own body. But I think that we kind of grow up in a society where we are taught to hate our bodies and we're taught to diet and take everybody else's opinion of our body as the gospel and not actually listen to our own opinion. And I think my opinion at the moment of my own body is fairly negative, and I want to change that. I want it to be a positive one. I want to improve on my positive self-talk. I want to be more mindful about it and aware of my thoughts around my body and spin them to be positive. And then my opinion is the only opinion that matters in that. If somebody judges me in the street and says that they don't like my body, that's fine. They can have their opinion. But that's not my opinion. I love my body and I appreciate it for what it does, and their opinion doesn't matter, it shouldn't matter. It's not their body. I want people watching this to take away from this video is that positive self-talk is the best thing that you can do for yourself, and you need to not let other people's opinions judge the way that you see yourself. You should see yourself as the most important person in your life, because you are. So this video is going to be part of a series, and so if you do want to see more surrounding this topic or surrounding other habits that I'm trying to improve on, just let me know in the comments and subscribe if you want to see more. But yeah, I'm making this part of a series, so I'm hoping to make another video that is more about when I catch myself in that negative self-talk and how I'm spinning it, what I've talked about, like the positive things that I'm working on but in action, and actually acting on it and improving on it. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!